Hey everyone, welcome to The Robert Show. And I wanted to do a little tag today, and it's called 25 Things You Do Not Know About Me. And some of them you may know, but I'm just going to repeat them. The first one is I like juice, like fruit juice, but sometimes I don't like the fruit that they're from. So I might like raspberry juice, but I don't like raspberries. Or I might like blackberry. Is there blackberry juice? I don't think so. Or I might like pomegranate juice, but I don't like pomegranates. Or I might like grapefruit juice, but I don't like grapefruits. So, kind of random, but whatever. I hate bananas. I hate them. They're disgusting. They're nasty. They're messy. They're slimy. But I used to love them. I used to eat them with everything. I used to really love them. I put them in my cereal, but now I just hate them. I guess I ate them too much. I hate when people say constantly. And I'm such a hypocrite with this because I say a lot. So I should stop doing it. I used to have a lot of panic attacks. I don't know what it was. It's probably because I had a lot of paranoia and stuff. And I used to be very deathly afraid of planes. And I don't know, I would just have them for no reason. One time I thought I was bleeding internally. So I had a panic attack. And some of them lasted a long time, up to 30 minutes. Some of them lasted like 10 minutes. And some of them were pretty violent where I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital. I haven't had one in 2 years. I'm allergic to cat and dog fur. I cannot socialize, or I can touch a dog, but I don't risk it because I don't want to wash my hands. I mean, I will wash my hands if I touch one, but I try not to because I still think even if I do wash my hands, the fur is not off. Same with cats. Cats are worse though for me, for my eyes. I placed 4th in a spelling bee, and it wasn't a regional spelling bee or a national. It was in a district, so you definitely did not see me on TV. But I placed 4th, and that's technically not winning because it went up to 3rd place, but I got pretty far out of 100 and something kids. I'm left-handed. I write with my left hand, yet I'm a little bit ambidextrous because I do things with my right hand. I brush my hair, brush my teeth, I throw, I bite my nails. I've been doing it for a really long time, probably around 4 years, and it's due to stress. And it developed into a disorder to where now I do it without even knowing about it, and I do it pretty violently. But I'm trying so hard not to bite them, but I overreacted today, and now my nails hurt. So I have little frenzies. And sometimes I calm down to where they grow out, but then one day I'm like, oh, those are too long, so I bite them all off. But it's weird. I want them to grow out, but when they do, I bite them all off, so it's kind of stupid. My favorite food is Mexican, Italian, and Japanese food. I love Mexican food, I love Italian food, and I love Japanese food. I mean, I like other foods, but those are my 3 favorites. I am of 3/4 Mexican descent and 1/4 Spanish descent. And the 3/4 and the 4ths come out of my grandparents because 3 of them are of Mexican descent and 1 of them is Spanish. I like my middle name. I don't know why people can't stand their middle names. I could really care less. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just a middle name. I mean, you don't use it that much. I hate when people grind their nails on things like a pole, something metal, like a chalkboard. Anything with scratchy nails or anything like that, it totally irks me. I love Las Vegas. I don't know. I used to go there a lot when I was little, so I guess I got used to it. And it forms some nostalgia, and every time I go there, I feel like I want to stay there forever. So, I was born the same day as Hugh Grant, September 9th. I was an actor, I guess, a child actor, but I didn't star in any actual commercials or roles, but I did do auditions for Tyson Chicken Nuggets, Yumi and Dupree the movie, Heinz Ketchup, and Saturn Cars. I did more, but those are the only ones I could remember. I am nearsighted, and I've had glasses since 2008, 4th grade. These are my glasses. I've changed them a couple times. The first ones I got were cheetah printed. I didn't know that they were cheetah printed. When I saw them, they were black. And somehow when I hold them to the light, when I got home after I bought them, they were cheetah printed. But it was very, like you couldn't even see the cheetah print. But I kind of regret getting those because they were really awkward. But they were made for boys, so whatever. When I first got them though, I never used to wear them. I used to take them off when I really did need them. So I don't know what happened. But now I wear them every day. I don't have a problem with them. And people say I look better with them on. So I am obsessed with things from the 90s and the early 2000s. If I had the opportunity to relive those days as I am right now as a 14-year-old, I would do that, because I feel like the music that was mainstream, the movies that were mainstream, and a lot of things that were mainstream I like better then than now. I hate the new music. I just absolutely cannot stand it, and it's mostly rap music, and I cannot stand rap music. I hate it. Nicki Minaj, I could not listen to one of her albums straight. You have to pay me a lot of money to listen to one of her albums. I mean, I'm not dissing her as a person, I just do not like her music. And sort of movies too. Movies are not really clever anymore. They're not cleverly written, and they don't have a good story. As with TV shows, they don't have story. My last name means from the mountains, and my first name means bright fame, so I'm bright fame from the mountains. My great aunt dated Ricardo Montalban, and Ricardo is an actor, mostly in Mexico, but he was in Fantasy Island and Spy Kids. I only know him from Spy Kids. If it wasn't for Spy Kids, I would not know who he was. He was the grandfather in the wheelchair that went against the toy maker. Yeah, my great aunt dated him. I am fluent in English, well, obviously, and can speak moderate Spanish. I can speak a lot, mostly hearing it. I can't speak it. I can hear it, interpret it, and know what you're talking about. I've always wanted to do voice acting. I've just always been fascinated in voiceover work, and I don't know, I can do some voices, but I don't want to do them on here because it'll be really embarrassing. I've always wanted to direct or act in a horror movie. Horror movies, some of them are very cheesy and terrible. Some of them are good, really good. And I've always wanted to write a good horror movie and act with it and get people from school or just hire people to be actors in it. And yeah, I just love horror movies. Good ones. My favorite season is winter, and that's because winter is cold. Winter has Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, and I just like the vibe. It sends a really happy vibe, because when Christmas is around, you just feel happy. You feel jolly. So that's 25, and that's all the things you might know about me. And this is a really long video. This has been 12 minutes, so I'm going to stop it here, and have a great day, everyone. Bye.